late. Now I invite Professor S. Kaur of NIT Durgapur to chair the session of uh, Dr. Dilip Kumar Jana. Deepak Kumar Jana.
Yes, yes.
Is he here?
Yes, yes, I am here.
No. I'm asking about the chair. I think I'm not getting him. Anyway, let me introduce, because we are running late, we cannot wait for the person who is allotted. Deepak Kumar Jana is a famous worker now in the area of fuzzy sets, type 2, type 1, type 2 fuzzy sets, and he is associated with Professor Oscar Casillo, and he has published about 4 papers with him recently. And he is working anyhow in a Haldia Institute of
Please.
Technology in Bengal, and he is a product of NIT Durgapur, and he is associated with Bengal very much, Durgapur and Jadavpur, and I hope he is quite. I know that he is quite intelligent. He is working in the area for a long time, and he has published quite a good number of papers in SCA journals. So let me not be any more burden between the audience and the speaker. So I hand over the mic to Dr. Jana to go
Okay,
through
thank
his.
you. Please stop the sharing.
Yeah,
I request.
now it will not.
Sir, please confirm me my screen is visible or not, please. Please confirm me, sir. Am I audible or my screen is visible or not? Anyone, please respond me.
I think not yet.
Okay. Again,
It came and has gone.
Yeah, it came once, but suddenly I can't see it.
Okay. Again, I'm.
Share again. Yes, it is coming. Yeah.
Yeah, now it is fine. You can make it full screen.
Yes.
Actually, in Google Meet, there are few problems. So it's give me immutable pleasure to thank you, Professor Som, for invite me in this prestigious international conference on nonlinear applied analysis and optimization. So I am very thankful as my Professor Oscar Castillo has given the talk on type 2 fuzzy set and fuzzy logic. So that's why I have changed my new topic, as we are new in this field, but I want to share our research work in this eminent professor and new research scholar, so that they can help us and our group to enrich game theory. So today I choose the topic game theoretical perspective on manufacturer and retailers tackle bar. Myself, Deepak Jana, I am working as a head of the department in the School of Applied Science and Humanities at Haldia Institute of Technology. Basically, we are from Haldia. Each and every year, we have organized 4 international big events, and I am thankful to my college authority for giving me this chance to organize this type of international event. So First, I want to share one thing why I select this topic. The new topic is in my career. Have some expertise on fuzzy set theory, and fuzzy logic, type 2 fuzzy, and type 2 intrinsic fuzzy. We did some few papers in reputed international journal. But nowadays, my few students, 3-4 students from IIT Sipur, they are working on game theory. Why I select the game theory? Because the real world competitive situation like missile defense, sale price, where for new cars, energy regulations, audit, taxpayer, TV show, survivor, tourism, labor management, military conflicts, building addiction, attribution, stock market, insurance, everywhere there is a application, indirect application of game theory. So that's why we select this topic. So in this game theory, we frequently use a few terms. 2% zero sum games already we have studied in master level. That means there is a concept, loss of one will be the gain of other. So ultimate there is a sum is zero. But now we are using the new game theory, evolutionary game theory, EGT, basically coming from the population in biology. Now we are going to start the Stackelberg game theory. Stackelberg means competition, means the Heinrich Ferrier von Stackelberg just invent this idea. So if we give the priority of each sector, each player, like uh, like um, um, all players, then it is called the Stackelberg, means competitions. So actually, most of the researcher in 1950 and 1970s, they have their own interest to develop these things. Already we know John von Neumann originally proved the use of Brownian fixed point theory on the continuous mapping to the complex set theory, which become a standard method in game theory. Later, so many researchers have shown their interest in this field. So later, game theory was developed by extensively in 1950s, and in nowadays, in 2014, the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Science and going to game theories, Jean Theorel, and 11 game theorists have won economics Nobel Prize. These are the statistics of game theory. So now we are talking about the Stackelberg game. Stackelberg game, it may be the different types, either manufacturer or retailer or NAS. So I will not go into the details. I will give everything in terms of example, so that it will be very easy. Today we have seen one research scholar has already presented these things, so that's why I will skip that part. So when we are looking for some publications, so as we learn from Professor Maiti, that what the new in our supply chains. So in the present study, we have considered the retailer Stackelberg, manufacturer Stackelberg, NAS Stackelberg, and cost sharing. And we have considered the single and two period, and some strategic inventory, quantity discount, greening level, everything we have considered in our new paper. As we are new, but we are doing some adding some new concept. This is the comparative study in our recent paper. Now I will present a new model. In this paper, we investigate a comparative study on a multi-monopoly game in two-period greening supply chain model with single retailer, single manufacturer. The purpose of this study is to create a new decision to working structure in perspective of the choice and successful replacement towards eco-friendly product. For this purpose, we have considered total 4 Stackelberg, like manufacturer Stackelberg, it is briefly called MS, retailer Stackelberg, NAS, and cost sharing. These 4 Stackelberg means 4 competitions we have incorporated. In our current paper. If we consider the strategic inventory and without strategic inventory, depending on this, we have considered total 8 models. Finally, when I have studied the old paper, there are all 2D graphs, but recently we have developed and my students have developed everything in terms of 3D graph. Finally, we have presented in our research work. You see, this is the graphical representation of the total 8 models. Again, I repeating, NAS equilibrium, manufacturer, MS for manufacturer Stackelberg, RS for retailer Stackelberg, NAS and costs. Means what is manufacturer Stackelberg? Means if we give the importance irrespective of other competitors, then means if we give priority to the manufacturer, then it is called the manufacturer Stackelberg. Similarly, if we give the priority to the retailer, and if we give the same priority as well as manufacturer and retailer, then it is called NAS equilibrium. And if we share few cost to the one player to other player, that type of concept is known as cost sharing. Here we have considered the total 8 models. So before constructing our model, we have considered the parameters. A, treat as the total market potential of the demand. B is the price sensitivity of the customer demand. C stand for the consumer sensitivity to the greening level. D stand for consumer sensitivity, the quantity discount. And D1 and D2, as we have considered the 2 periods for this purpose, D1 for the first period 1 and D2 for the period 2 demand. Similarly, W1, W2 are the wholesale price. Theta is the greening level to the manufacturer. S is the strategic inventory. Xi stand for the quantity discount level. And we have calculated the total cost in the period 1 and period 2 for the manufacturer and retailer. So manufacturer stand for pi M2, for 2 stand for the period 2 and 1 stand for the period 1. So here demand function we have now formulated this D1 equals to A minus BP plus C theta plus D xi. P stand for the selling price, and theta is the theta stand for the greening level, and xi is the quantity discount. In this way, we have considered our demand function. So as we have considered the 2 period, so first we have calculated our total profit of the period 2 of the retailer pi R2. Here the decision variable is P2, so that's why the selling price minus cost price into demand D2. Here we have considered the strategic inventory. Similarly, in period 2, the total profit is has been calculated this way: WD2 minus that amount of strategic inventory already we have paid to the retailer, so that amount, and greening level and quantity discount we have subtracted. That amount, these 2 period total cost we have calculated, we have added in the period 1. So this is actually this will be added in the period 1. In this way we have calculated all total cost. Here the decision variable for the period 1 has been calculated. Your decision variable is P1 and capital S, that means strategic inventory. In this way, we have formulated our manufacturer's tackle bar game. So when we have started this problem, main problem was to get a closed form solution. Closed form solution means first order derivative of each of the parameter. If we optimize, and optimized values can be put into the level 1 to level 2. So there will be large number of complexity will arise. So it will take time. So that's why we do not publish large amount of paper. So the calculation part means closed form solution we have avoided to in this paper. So first we have considered the strategic inventory. If we do not consider the strategic inventory, we have considered W1, W2 and selling price P1, P2 are the same. And therefore the overall profit of the two period is the 2 times of the period 2. So this is nothing but a overall profit of the overall profit of the retailer as well as manufacturer we have calculated without strategic inventory. So here we have calculated all optimum values, all with strategic inventory and with strategic inventory by closed form solution. We have tabulated and some proposition we have made for the manufacturer's tackle bar to get a profit manufacturer satisfying the level. So that here we have reported the 4 propositions. Whereas satisfying the retailer one total profit of the retailer in the level 1 is if we consider the strategic inventory, that profit will be greater than if we consider without strategic inventory. Similarly, greening level will be greater than if we consider the strategic inventory theta. If we do not consider, that amount should be. That type of scenarios we have presented in our new paper. Now we consider the retailer's tackle bar. Retailers, for this purpose, the managerial cost TI is stand for PI minus WI we have introduced. So there are 2 cases. One is with strategic inventory and without strategic inventory. We have formulated these 2 model, and with the help of similar concept, with the help of similar closed form solution, we have solved by hand and we have reported this way. So again we have reported few proposition for this model. Greening level and quantity discount level, all the proposition we have made by hand. Now we want to give the equal priority retailer as well as manufacturer. So simultaneously we have solved this type of equations and we have reported after getting optimum solution, the second period retailer and manufacturer together determine the profit margin, wholesale price, strategic inventory, greening level, quantity discount, everything we have reported this way. So this is again I am reporting the all we have made by first order derivative equal to 0 by this Nash equilibrium without strategic inventory. First, the middle left hand column and right hand column is without strategic inventory we have reported, and some proposition for the greening level, quantity discount and retailer profit are satisfying this we have shown in our paper. Similarly, if we share few costs to the manufacturer, to the retailer, both will be profitable. If the 5%, if we share and the manufacturer will be affected 1 minus 5, this way we can share our cost and remaining part are the same. So in this way, we have considered the 2 cases for strategic inventory and without strategic inventory, and same way we have calculated this cost sharing model. And optimum results I have reported in the tabular form, and again we have made some proposition with respect to this cost. So when we have started our journey, means to work on game theory in this field, we have seen there are 2D graph, but myself and my student are doing some 3D graph, because the 3D graph, the change of each parameter, C, D, all coefficient in parameters, if we plot in 3D, then we will visualize and we can optimize, and we can see the convergence rate of change. That's why we have did all sensitivity analysis of different eight models for the profit of the retailer in different model we have shown in our paper. This type of sensitivity analysis we have. Again, there are 8 models. So profit function of the manufacturer in different game theory, as we have taken the 4, initially 4 with and without strategy, the 4 to total all changes we have depicted in our paper. So this is the another gaming structure with strategic inventory for the 4 different games we have depicted. Optimum result of the without strategic inventory we have reported in our paper. So the main problem of this type of problem, we don't know where the optimal solution are exist. Although this research work we are doing all hypothetical data, so that's why the main problem is what is the exact value of the parameter. So that's why we are trying and we are finding where the solution set exists. So this is a difficult task. Last paper we are trying to develop these things, so that's why we did some sensitivity analysis by changing parameters by 10%, minus 10% to 20%, plus minus 10 to 20%, and we see the all changes of quantity discount, greening level. If we change all the parameters A, B, C, these are the fixed value. If we change, what should be the effect on retailer profit, manufacturer profit, and greening level, quantity discount, we have reported in all cases in our research paper. But due to the space constant, we have taken only one. Now what we did, the first paper, this is our, we have started this journey last 2 years back by considering two periods tackle bar problem, the 8 scenarios, but now we able to find out the area which portion the optimum result lies. There are total 8 tackle bar problem we have solved. Finally, we have depicted everything that change in 3D graphs. Now, last paper, currently we have published the game theoretic analysis of 3 stages interconnected forward and reverse supply chain. Last paper we have published with the new concept with my new research student Monojit. We have published this paper. So what we did this paper, I will give the dynamic economic scenario of today ensure that industrial and environmental policies that contributes to generate supply chains are incorporated. In these investigations, we have considered and interconnected 3-stage forward and reverse supply chain, which provides the greening product to the green conscious market. The procurement of the raw materials is responsible for the first stage of the supply chain. The second manufacturing, remanufacturing process, and the third stage manufacturing product to the consumer. There is a supplier, there is only one supplier, only one manufacturer, and only one retailer. For the forward supply chain, we have considered new raw materials are used in this supply chain, and new products are manufactured and sold. There is also market for the remanufactured product, and in this market the same retailer also sell the remanufactured product. There is only one collector and one remanufacturer, one retailer in the reverse supply chain. For the consumer, the collector collect huge product and process the sale remanufacturable one to the remanufacturer. If the raw materials supplied by the collector are not adequate to satisfy the demand, the remanufacturer and manufacturer used green manufacturing process. Two models, namely centralized and decentralized model, we have formulated. Finally, some sensitivity analysis we have present in the current paper with the help of 3D graph. This type of work we have did in my research group. For this purpose, here we have considered the demand function D equal to P minus BPJ plus D theta J. Already we have discussed all the name of the parameter. A is the common name market potential. B stand for the price sensitivity to the customer demand, and DI 1 and 2, if there are, 1 stand for the forward and 2 stand for the backward calculation. So all symbol have their usual meanings, and pi stand for the total profit, and in the rest of the part R stand for retailer, M stand for manufacturer, RE stand for denotes the remanufacturer, A stand for supplier, C stand for collector, and total SC means total pi SC stand for the total profit in this supply chain we have considered. So for the forward case, we have calculated here the two decision variables, the P1 minus W1 into total demand plus a backward calculation P2 minus W into D2. That amount we have calculated. And for the retailer, similarly manufacturer, and we have calculated remanufacturer total profit for the forward and backward, and total supplier cost pi is here decision variable is S1, that means selling price of the supplier, and collector total profit of the collector S2 minus C2 we have calculated, and adding all these costs we have calculated the total profit of the supply chain. This is a simply mathematics. Then we have applied the closed form solution, means first order derivative equals to 0, and we have reported the all optimal values in this way. And here for the decentralized model, if we give the priority of the each retailer, manufacturer, and some supplier, collector, if we solve independently, then we have reported all results for the decentralized model. This is the results, optimum results we have calculated by hand. So this is the another optimum solution of all decision variables we have reported. So what findings we have received? So here we have shown that the manufacturer in the centralized solution is greater than or equal to is the decentralized solutions in all each and every decision variable we have reported. If we consider the centralized, if we distribute, if we give importance all the player, then our profit will be greater than that of if we consider do not. For this purpose, we know that the existence with coexistence. In this way, these are my findings in the centralized model. So we have concluded the centralized model. Here some sensitivity analysis we have made in our paper in this total entire supply chain model with the centralized and decentralized model we have reported, and greening level of the manufacturer and remanufacturer in the centralized model and decentralized model we have reported with respect to the all parameters. And similarly, we have the selling price of the retailer for the manufacturer and products in the centralized and decentralized method we have reported. And to sales volume in the centralized and decentralized volume, the total Q of the total Q we have reported in our paper. So finally, what is our purpose in this model? Actually, we have considered the forward and backward supply chain model, and considering the new study has been important practical application in all supply chain decision problems. Supply chain decisions should be utilized in this research outcome. And in our next paper, what we are trying to do to find the region of optimal solutions. And for further research work, we are trying to incorporate in the first one speaker I have some, they have considered some parameters are fuzzy. So in future research work, we will introduce some fuzzy and new concept in this domain of supply chain for the further research work. So already Professor Tormoy Som has declared, I have a small group. Actually, we have studied with the blessing of Professor Maiti and Professor. Then I met Professor Boding Liu in Tsinghua University with the help with the good blessing of Professor Liu and Oscar Castillo. I visited Korea and Tsinghua University. And as I am working in a fully private college, we have a small, we have no research facility, but we have a few students, those who are working, and some foreign co-authors. Recently, we are working with Professor Peter Dostels, Zuzana Zenkova, and G.K. Park. We have a small research team, and currently we have published one book in Springer also. And thank you very much. So for giving me this opportunity. So this is our new domain of research. Already Professor T. Som has declared that we are most of the working in subcomputing. So to cover everything in this, I select this my new topic. Only one thing I can share. Education is not only learning of facts; it is a training. So we want to train. So please keep learning. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jana. Just one question, maybe. We cannot allow one more anymore because we are running short of time. If there is no question, let me thank Dr. Jana again. And certainly he is doing some work, good work in the area of decision theory or decision making.
Actually, Professor Castillo already talked type 2, type 3. So that's why I escaped from.
Yeah.
This is our new domain. We are trying to publish few papers, but it will take much
Well,
time.
good. It is good. So let me invite our next